join me for today's video as we start preparing for punch list. Alrighty, so the days usually start off with doing a check on all the units. You can call this a punch list. We're not yet to the punch list stage, so we call this a work list. So basically, you need to check every cabinet, every piece of hardware, every window, anything that moves, check it in every single unit. So here you can see me checking every cabinet, every drawer. You have to physically check every single one of them. The slides can be wrong, the hinges might not close properly. Every single one needs to be checked. We have 170 units, so there's a lot of cabinets to check, but just check every single one of them. Eventually you're going to come into problems. For example, with this one, the cabinet will not close. I have two options. I can either call the cabinet guy, or if I'm able to fix it myself. And I kind of have a rule, if I'm able to fix it in under 60 seconds, I'll just go ahead and fix it. So this one was pretty quick. It wasn't closing before. Adjusted the hinges and now it'll close. So you kind of rinse and repeat. You go to every unit, you check every drawer and every handle. And there's stuff sometimes in the units, so just clear them out. The whole purpose is to get these units moving. And I put tape on the door and put a little C there for cabinets. So cabinets are checked off. Once again, things in the unit, just move them out, get them out of the way. Here we're checking every piece of hardware. So you're looking for handles, you're looking for door stops, you're making sure that the shelves are level. If not, the clothes will kind of fold in the middle. Making sure the doors lock and that when you open fully they hit a door stop and not anything else. Once you're done with hardware, put an H on the door for hardware. If you're in the unit and you have something that you can't complete, for example, this thermostat is missing, you assign it to the responsible party. You write down the room number, which I write down on my wrist for convenience, and you can take a picture and then end up writing a description of what they need to do, and then you can send it out to them, and they'll get that instantly. Here we're checking for imperfections in drywall and paint. So I have a flashlight that I take along the wall. Any blemishes that I find, I will blue tape them for the painters to capture those items. They're very white, so a flashlight helps, especially catch sheen missing like this one, or some scratches on the wall like that one. As you're checking the units, I have a scraper with me, which makes it super useful to just get small stuff and then put a piece of tape where you scratched. Windows, you need to check every window, make sure they slide properly, make sure the springs on either side are properly installed, make sure that they lock good, and do that with every unit, every slide, every window. And I put a W when I'm done with that.